we are just getting warmed up on day one of the 2026 World Baseball Classic qualifiers. It's Brazil and Colombia. It's 34-year-old Julio Teheran, 13 major league seasons, and just the third Colombian-born pitcher in MLB history when he debuted. Chopper back to Teheran. PFPs on display. Inning-ending double play. Gio Urshela, 33 years old, signed a one-year deal with the A's right before Christmas. Just over $2 million for the veteran. Urshela, deep fly into the right field corner. Ramirez running it down. Ramirez reaches out. He won't get it. So much for those struggles on the international stage. Gio Urshela pulls in with a leadoff triple. Jair Camargo doing the catching, an RBI chance. 2-2. Bounce back up the middle. He gets the run home. Hoju gloves and throws. 1-0 Colombia.
Now you got a runner in scoring position. Cuevas coming up to the plate.
Cuevas struck out in the second. 0-1, looped over short. There's a base hit. Herrera being waved in. Again, it's Mascai with the cannon from left. Close play, but not in time. Herrera's in, and Brian Cuevas makes it 2-0. Brazil still searching for its first hit against Julio Teheran. Lucas Hoju down to third. Gio Urshela with the play of the day. The hot corner sizzling for Gio Urshela. No hits for Brazil. That's the story as Teheran. Oh, look at this. A bunt to the right side, and Vitor Ito breaks up the no-no on pitch number 50.
Finally a base runner and the first hit for Brazil. And now maybe you can try to figure out how to get that run across.
Trying to make it through 6 shutout. This time he gets his man. And Teheran takes care of matters himself with a pickoff to get Maciel and extinguish the threat. So now Cuevas after the stolen base, taking his lead. He had a real good chance. And now Colombia's got a real good chance to add to the lead. Jesus Mariaga digging for second. He's in there with a ribby double. 3-0 Colombia. Francisco Acuna, the number 9 hitter for Colombia. That is cracked into deep left center field. Forget about it. Francisco Acuna pulls in with the double. Here comes another dance. Colombia's tacked on a pair. Brazil has a little oomph, a little juice. Second and third for Dante Bichette Jr. Bichette taps it to third. Urshela to the plate. Too easy. And Gio Urshela with a dime to get Ramirez. Bullets and blanks from this Brazil staff, which was headlined by 6 shutout from Julio Teheran. And now Brazil's down to its final strike. Swing and a miss. There's the tag, and boy, Pedro Garcia lets out a yell as he closes it out to bookend a 1-2-3 ninth and finish off this shutout for Colombia. The WBC qualifiers continues with a nightcap between Colombia and China. Colombia trying to become the first 2-0 team in this qualifier.
We're taking a look at Rio Gomez, son of the late, great Pedro Gomez.
0-2, and he just blows Liang down for out number 1. Runner at second is Hu. Swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts for Rio Gomez. Second single of the inning for Colombia. Lineup turns over to the top. Adrenaline and juices flowing right now. That one sprayed right center field. Liang running back. Liang won't get there. Michael Arroyo watching it and waiting. Colombia 2-0 here in the second. Harold Ramirez looking to double the lead. And he grounds one again. It hits off Wu. Here comes the runner. Infield single and a ribby. 3-0 Colombia, and this time Wu's down.
Yeah, that one definitely looked like it hit a lot more flush.
Hai-Jin Wu has been getting thwacked here in the second. It's 2 outs for Wang. Pitch up, throw back, they got a chance. Throw to third, Urshela the tag, it gets away and trickles into the dugout, and China gets gifted a run. That time, they probably should have held on to it. A game of chicken. Time runs out there. Here's Benjamin, 0 for 5 thus far. Listeners supported. And Rio Gomez continues to strike out Team China. 2 punch-outs in each inning. Field in for Jesus Mariaga, who flied out to deep center his first time. 1-1, deep left field. Forget it. Jesus Mariaga, the legend grows.
And that one immediately off the bat, everybody in the stadium knew that was gone. That was a line drive fly ball, perfect barreled. And now we got the dance before home plate. I love it.
Gio, 33 years old from Cartagena, Colombia. And that one's Launched through the right side. Base hit for Gio. Rodriguez will now go to third because Benjamin boots it in right. Throw to second. Urshela slides. He takes the extra base. And the veterans are savvy. Colombia set up with second and third and nobody out.
I just love to see Gio going the other way. I feel like that's when he's at his best, is when he's staying inside the ball.
Even without the wind, it's been a tough one for the right fielders today. Bases loaded, 2 outs, and no runs in for Colombia. But Mariaga's up after his 2-run bomb back in the 4th. Line the other way, base hit for Mariaga. 1 run in. Urshela's in. Mariaga stealing the show here tonight. He's got 4 ribbies for Colombia. Bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch swinging is Jiaji Chen, deep to right. Mariaga reaches out and he's got it. What a night for Jesus Mariaga. He can do it all. We go to the 8th, 8-1. That's rope to third. John to second. Back to first. Play of the tourney.
Wow, we saw 2 great plays there. Third baseman obviously on the dive by Jong, an unbelievable snag.
Carlos Ocampo, he's back for the 9th with a chance to finish this thing off. Ground ball to second. Arroyo there, shovels to second, 1 back to first. In time, double play.
Just a complete team victory once again for Colombia. 2-0 now in the first 2 games of this tournament.
1 team has been eliminated and 3 remain alive. Tonight, Colombia looks to continue its march back to the World Baseball Classic as they take on upset-minded Germany.
And this is going to be an offensive showdown tonight. I don't know how much pitching we're going to get, but I know we're going to get a lot of hard contact.
Leadoff man already in scoring position. Harold Ramirez, like we told you last night, is hitting to a World Baseball Classic dubious record 4 double plays. It's never happened before this year. And that one's hammered off the plate, back up the middle. Bouncing ball into center field. Arroyo coming home. He's in there. Harold Ramirez, welcome to the fun. His 2nd ribby. And Colombia's dancing with a 1-0 lead. And now you've got Ramirez in scoring position for Gio Urshela. Runner goes, bouncing ball to short, everything finding Schmidt. He gloves and throws, and he throws it away. And Germany lets that one fall apart. Very rare error from Alex Schmidt. He's had a shaky start, and Colombia capitalizes to grab a 2-0 lead. The wheels are falling off the German train. 2nd error on the normally sure-handed Schmidt. Urshela scores, it's now 3-0. Colombia is trying to just get it into the ground. They're not trying to elevate anything. Another chopper to short. Let's see if Schmidt can handle it. He can, but can only get the 1 out. And this is shocking what has gone on at shortstop here with Alex Schmidt. It's almost like these other teams have gotten together and they play baseball, and then they run into Colombia and it's like they freeze. This one cracked into right center field. It's Jesus Mariaga. Who else? Sprinting around the bases, losing his helmet, going into third with a ribby triple.
I mean, you just cannot say enough about what Jesus Mariaga has been for this Colombian team. With a triple here, he now has hit for the cycle in the tournament.
30-year-old left-hander Adrian Almeida started pitching in the sunshine. As night falls, he's becoming the Dark Knight, just getting nastier and nastier. 1 strikeout in the first, 2 in the 2nd and 3rd. From the third base side of the rubber, Almeida getting the signs from Camargo. Hit a mile high. You can make dinner reservations as this one comes down. Rodriguez trying to locate. Very calmly, he makes the catch. And the inning comes to an end. 3 up and 3 down. Almeida with 5 punch-outs through 3.
Colombia looking to unload here now. At first inning, they were given some gifts. This inning, they are earning everything they're getting.
Runners at the corners for Colombia, and the dancing continues for the guys in yellow. Brian Buelvas laced through the left side. 6-0 Colombia on 3 straight hits.
And not the guy you want to get up in a situation with runners on right now.
Mariaga fist swing back up the middle. He's 2 for 2. And Jesus Mariaga just keeps on piling on. And it's 7-0.
Zdeno de Leon's stats in the Bundesliga last year. 3.31 ERA in 68 innings.
Broken bat roller out to short. Schmidt charges, flips to second, back to first. Look at that. That's vintage Alex Schmidt. And that was real clean. And just like that, they're loaded with nobody out. It'll be Jose Ramos' turn to end it for Colombia. Line drive, there it is! Pack your bags, Colombia. You're heading back Classic.